In my first video of this series, I explained the house of God, the soul, the Son of Man, and what heaven is, according to the biblical manuscript, the first book of Moses, called Genesis. Heaven is not the spiritual place humans make it out to be. Instead, it is the display register of the processing system of life. The Ark of the Covenant, according to Old Testament writings, is 2.5 cubits by 1.5 cubits by 1.5 cubits, according to the angel. This cubit is not the cubit historians refer to. The knowledge of the Ark of the Covenant was removed from humankind by God, when the Hebrews attempted to use the Ark for human corruption. So be wise, and only use the Ark for the purposes of education, and do not attempt to use it for monetary gain, nor for power, especially involving politics. If you do, you will wish you never existed. The partition map and its workings exist between black and white geometric planes. The black contains the data of the all, while the white represents life, the real self, an offspring of the life of God. The multicolored line work you see involves a partition map involving squares, referring to the registers used to access the libraries and displays, etc. The blue octagons you see involves the running program registers, and the circles involve the round registers. You will also be able to see hexagons, rectangles, 5-pointed stars, 6-pointed stars, and 4-pointed stars. You may also see movies, all of which are in color. The first format I want to reveal is the Archangel in the Ark of the Covenant. Here is a drawing of the format. It involves the addressing system and instructions for the round registers, displaying environments of universes, stars, planets, moons, etc., and your field of vision. This format is the angel of the books, some refer to as Michael, and others referring to it as the stone the builders rejected, the rock of offense. From the Gospel according to Matthew, chapter 21, verse 42, quote, "The stone which the builders rejected, the same is become the head of the corner, this is the Lord's doing, and it is marvelous in our eyes." This angel can be rotated to any one of 8 orientations, depending on the type of book you want to access. It has become the chief cornerstone. The next format involves Seraphim, the angel of the display registers, involving the browsing of the main environment and avatar libraries. This angel can be located in any of 4 orientations, depending on the sub-book you to study or experience. It was the seraphims that were ordered to repent, mentioned in the biblical book, titled The Revelation of Jesus Christ, revealing the angels, in chapter 1, verse 20. Quote, "The mystery of the 7 stars, which thou sawest in my right hand, and the 7 golden candlesticks." The 7 stars are the angels of the 7 churches. The older versions of this book refer to the assemblies, but was changed to the word churches, further corruption introduced by the scribes. A scribe is one employed as a keeper of government and religious documents. And in chapter 2, ordering the angels, in this case the seraphim, to repent or change, i.e. their format. Originally the seraphim had the registers inside their wings, allowing corruption to manifest. So, the seraphim located the registers, now octagonal, instead of hexagonal, in each of the tips of the wings, instead. These are the cherubim, which are the angels of the 9 gates registers, involving both instructions and the addressing system for the temporary libraries. It's a bit like random access memory, which can be read or written to. From an ancient manuscript, titled The Acts of Peter and the 12 Apostles, quote, "What is the name of the place to which you go, your city? He, Lithargol, said to me, this is the name of my city. 9 gates. Note: these angels also come in various sizes. In the next video of this series, I will reveal more about the temporary libraries, addressing systems, and instruction sets, briefly mentioned in one of my earlier series of videos.